once again. Rhythm closing bodies down well. Vidal shoots. Oh my goal! Xavier Vidal has found the top corner. What a screamer that is!
Welcome to a packed Nywood Lane for this FA Trophy semi-final first leg between Bognor Regis Town and Grimsby Town. The formula so far in this competition has been simple for Bognor: draw higher league opposition and beat them at home. In fact, the equation has barely altered in the 26 games here, with the Rocks winning 23 of them, losing just one. This ground has been a fortress in 2016 so far too, with Jamie Howe's side winning all 11 of their games here. Grimsby today will offer a new factor though. They're riding high in the National League, sitting third on the brink of a Football League return. They also come here in good form, having lost just once in their last 8 games. But away form has been harder to come by, with 2 defeats in the last 4 on their travels. Bognor are on a club record run in the competition, having never reached this stage before. Grimsby were runners-up 3 years ago, but who will take the first leg advantage on the road to Wembley this afternoon? Looking for Hoban, who did well, beat Calvin Davis for the second time. He's got Arnold moving on the far side. Chance this for Grimsby early on here. Arnold strikes it, and Grant Smith has to turn it behind. First chance goes the way of the away team. Hoban again, who's picked the ball up in good areas so far. Grimsby threatening. Hoban inside, gets the shot away. Grant Smith behind it and grabs the second effort, with Straker coming in, but Grimsby are moving through the midfield with fluidity. It's that kind of atmosphere and drive from the fans that's been helping Bognor. That's loose from Davis, gives it to Hoban. Big chance this, Hoban from distance. Didn't really trouble Grant Smith, it was a simple save. Crane into Pryor. Not really where they want Jason Pryor, out on the left wing. Trying to switch it out towards Davis, who needs to be careful here. Does well, Calvin Davis. Comes to Alex Parsons. He's got men over at the back post as well. Parsons swings it in. Pryor with a header, nearly falls for Crane. Bognor's best effort so far. Jason Pryor's headed on target, but McKeown, the goalkeeper, barely troubled. Ollie Pearce again to take. Drills another one. Again, only finds the head of Pittman at the near post. Not the best delivery, that from Pearce. And then Straker and Tuck clash. Back in by Beck. Nodded away by Nizala. Robson getting involved. Crane tries to turn it back in. Half away. Comes as far as Nilsson. Tried something extravagant with the outside of his right foot. Nizala to bring it away. Drives one long. Elabd underneath it. Dan Beck with some time. Not sure Grant Smith will like that too much. His second touch just has to put it out. Wasn't the best. Grimsby have gone early with it. Arnold coming into the middle, drives it across, and it was a big chance. Dilsley, the captain at the near post, just couldn't turn it goalwards. Robertson, both teams perhaps looked like they were settled for the draw in the first half. Both perhaps more likely trying to win it. Calvin Davis has nicked this, and Bognor are 2-on-2 here. Davis has only Pearce up in support. Slides it to Ollie Pearce now. Pearce has a go left-footed. Just cut it across. It was a big opportunity. Perhaps Davis and Pearce didn't make as much of it as they could have. Ollie Pearce got the shot away though, but not on target. Plenty forward. Beck clips it in, looking for the head of Robson. It was a free header. It might come to Pryor. Didn't make the connection. Not often you say that about Jason Pryor, but on that occasion couldn't meet it. Dan Beck then to deliver the corner. Floats it into the middle. The heads will come. It's Jason Pryor's header. It was just underneath it, the Bognor skipper. A journey that they're not used to doing. A ground they've never played at. And a level of football that most of these Bognor players have never played at. It would be an almighty challenge. It will be, even if they can get a goal here. Green coming forward. Stuart Green with a little bit of space. Green strikes it, but just couldn't keep it down. Should have hit the target. It was a big chance. It opened up for Stuart Green. Robson caught out. Amon, this could be dangerous. Tries to hook it over his head. Davis doesn't get there. Arnold into the box, and Grimsby take the lead. And Bognor hearts could be broken here. And it's a goal from Nathan Arnold, who scores his 9th goal of the season in all competitions. And the National League side have the lead. And Bognor were just caught out of the back. The defence wasn't solid, it has been all game. They broke apart that time though. And Mon caused the trouble, flicked it over his head. Davis couldn't grow to get there, and Nathan Arnold with a cool, crisp finish into the bottom corner as Bognor 0, Grimsby Town 1. Grimsby with 11 behind the men, behind the ball defending now. Davis drills it in. Charman puts something on it, but it doesn't drop enough, and McKeown just sees it over his bar. Bognor have scored on this ground in the last 20 matches. They've lost out here though, big chance to seal it. And Grant Smith made the save, Pittman across. And in the context of the tie, that could be a crucial stop. They need to go, surely it's only Route 1 Bognor can do now. El Abd strikes it forward. Ollie Pearce able to pick it up, turns it towards Pryor. Jason Pryor miscues, trying to cross first time. That was perhaps the chance. Charman was rushing in. El Abd, this needs to go forward now. Referee's checked his watch. Sami El Abd to pump one more ball long, looking for the head of Pryor. He gets there, drops to Pearce on the edge of the box. Questions for a free kick, not given. And that brings about the referee's whistle. It's a momentous day for Bognor, but they couldn't quite live up to the billing. Grimsby, the National League side, came and took the lead here. It was a second half goal from Nathan Arnold, the difference in this first leg. Bognor battled, but they just ran out of steam to try and create anything at the end. You'd have to say on reflection it was evening, but the one clear-cut chance went the way of the away side. Bognor were always going to face a difficult task in this tie, and especially in the second leg. That's been made even harder now by a final score here at Nywood Lane of Bognor Regis Town 0, Grimsby Town 1.